Oh. Oh my God, I tell you, man. Wow. The 2020 Philadelphia Eagles, man, they are just they're just a steaming pile of crap. They truly are. It's every single week, it's the same thing over and over and over again. Like, this team enjoy losing. Just keep it simple. Keep it honest. They enjoy losing. Plain and simple. So the Eagles take yet another L to the Cleveland Browns by a score of 22-17. Eagles are now sitting with a record of 3-6-1. And in this terrible division, they actually still lead the division. With a 3-6-1 record, the Eagles are still winning the NFC East right now. Pathetic. Beyond pathetic. It truly is. Like, the NFL should put in a rule right now. They should put in a law right now that a team for the NFC East does not make the playoffs regardless of who wins it. Nobody for the NFC East goes to the playoffs. Nobody in this damn sorry-ass division deserves to be in the playoffs. That's just the facts. Absolutely pathetic. Beyond pathetic. So, this game starts off rainy in Cleveland, Ohio. Eagles, their first drive, are just running it down the Cleveland Browns' throats. And then what happens? Miles Sanders, who you guys know I am a huge Miles Sanders fan, but then he had that big fumble that gave the ball back to the Cleveland Browns, and the Cleveland Browns scored a touchdown after that fumble. Next series for the Eagles, Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz. The turnover king of the NFL. Throws an interception, has a wide open Jalen Reagor, but he throws an interception. I'm just don't know what to say right now, man, because it's the same thing every week. I have to come on here and say the same thing every single week because this team does the same thing every single week. Carson Wentz had, 2-3 interceptions in this game? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. It's time to put Carson Wentz's ass on the bench. It's been way overdue that he goes to the bench. I hope that Jeffrey Lurie is watching his team very carefully. I really do hope he's watching carefully, because this offseason, man, changes have to be made. Changes have to be made. We need a new head coach because Doug Peterson is not getting the job done. This team has gotten progressively worse every single season since our Super Bowl season. We need a new head coach. Carson Wentz needs to be shown that just because you are making that kind of money, that does not mean that you can play like crap. His ass need to go to the bench. Plain and simple. We need a new head coach. We need a new general manager. We need to get rid of a lot of these old ass players that are constantly getting hurt, taking up roster spots and salary cap from us. They need to go. This Eagles team needs to start preparing and building for the future, which means that we need to go through a long, at this point, I would say a long rebuilding process. Because this crap right here is not going to be fixed in one season, not 2 seasons, may not even be 3-4 seasons. But at the end of the day, we need a youth movement here. We need some new coaches here. We need a change in Philadelphia. So I hope that Jeffrey Lurie is looking at this team very carefully. He's looking at the mess that they are. And, this offseason, he makes the changes that are necessary to turn this crap around. Jalen Mills, garbage. You guys already know how I feel about Jalen Mills. You've watched my videos. Absolute garbage. He sucks at corner. He sucks at safety. He just absolutely sucks. We did the whole experiment with him at safety. Not working. Linebackers, garbage. Can't cover to save their damn lives. Offensive line, pure garbage. Jason Kelce gets hurt. Then, of course, Jason Peters gets hurt, which is not a shocker to any, should not be a shocker to any Eagles fan at this point. That's one of those guys that definitely has overstayed his welcome and needs to be gone after this season. Doug Peterson, what happened, man? What happened? You were saying that you were pissed off, you was angry with what you're seeing. But oh yeah, that's right, Doug. That's right. That's just your PR bullshit that you say after every single game. You're pissed off, but every single week we see the same fucking garbage. When are you gonna be pissed off and actually make a fucking change? When are you gonna make adjustments? We're sick of it. I know I can speak for every Eagle fan right now. We're sick of hearing you and Carson Wentz, oh, well, we got to do better this game, next game. We got to do better. You know, this is all on us. We're sick of that shit. If you know there's a problem, then fix the fucking problem. Why do you continue to sit with Carson Wentz when Carson Wentz continues to fucking suck week in and week out? Bitch his ass. I don't give a damn if he's making $127 million. Bitch his ass right now. Give up your play calling. I'm not surprised we lost this game because I told you guys. I told you guys in my schedule prediction video and my preview that I expect the Eagles to lose this game. I'm not picking the Eagles to win a damn game for the rest of the season. I'm not picking them to beat anybody. And oh, guess what? Guess what? The Eagles' daddy, they face their daddy next week, Russell Wilson, on Monday Night Football. Yippee! 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 So we get to watch the Eagles get their ass absolutely destroyed by Russell Wilson and the guy that we should have drafted, DK Metcalf, who has also became an Eagle killer. The guy that we should have drafted, but we instead drafted a bomb named J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. The Eagles' daddy, who they have not beaten yet. We have not beaten Russell Wilson his entire NFL career. Oh, next week we go up against them. Like I said, the schedule gets tougher and tougher. It only gets tougher after, after this loss here. So the Eagles go against their daddy, Russell Wilson. Might as well just go ahead and just say that's another L because we already know that's headed to another damn L. Then we got Arizona left for that schedule. Then we got New Orleans left for that schedule. Then we got Green Bay left for that damn schedule. The only easy team that we got left to play, is the Cowboys. A team that really should have beat us when it comes down to it. That was our last win. That team really should have beat us, to be honest with you. The Cowboys, and I forgot the Washington football team. The team that beat us the very first game of the season. Those are the only two easy games that we have left. Two division games. Which, in this sorry sack shit division, might actually decide this division. That's how terrible this damn division is. We can lose against the Saints. We can lose against the Seahawks. We can lose against the Cardinals. We can lose against the Packers. But if we beat the Cowboys, we beat the Washington football team, then we may be in a position where we could actually win the damn division. ain't that some shit? we can lose. We can lose those games, but if we beat the Cowboys and the Washington football team, then we may that may decide the division. It's a travesty. It absolutely is a travesty. It's pathetic. It's beyond pathetic. I'm sick of you, Doug Peterson. I'm beyond sick of you. I'm tired of hearing the same shit with your mopey ass face every single week about how pissed off you are. Give up the play calling, you arrogant son of a bitch. I'm sick of it. And for Eagle fans that continue to give Doug Peterson the pass because of Super Bowl 52, wake the hell up, people. Wake up. This ain't 2017, 2018 anymore. This team has gotten progressively worse and worse every single season since that Super Bowl year. Carson Wentz, hold on to the ball too long, get sacked for a safety. Carson Wentz, throwing the ball to, overthrowing, for Alshon Jeffrey. A ball that Alshon Jeffrey would have got hit immediately anyway. It was a dumb pass decision. Overthrew Alshon Jeffrey, way over his head. It gets intercepted. But this is the guy that a lot of you Eagle fans will jump for joy when we pay him that money. Like I told you guys, man, I don't like to sit here and have to be right about Carson Wentz. I want Carson Wentz to prove me wrong. But he just continues to do the same crap over and over and over. He is the most sacked quarterback in the league. Yes, the O-line sucks, but a lot of that is also him holding on to the football too long. He has a QBR of 50.3. 50.3. He has by far the most interceptions in the league this year. It's pathetic. I hate to say it, but Carson Wentz, that 2017 injury, it ruined him. It really did. Let's just keep it real. Carson Wentz has not been the same since that 2017 injury. Yes, he's shown flashes here and there. Yes, there were times where he put this team on his back and guys to the playoffs last year. But Carson Wentz has not been Carson Wentz. The Carson Wentz that we were amazed by, mesmerized by his rookie and his sophomore year. He's not that Carson Wentz anymore. That 2017 injury, I don't know what it is. He's just not that Carson Wentz anymore. He tries way too hard to make a big play. He tries to be Superman out there. He doesn't go through his progressions. He forces the football way too much. He holds on to the football way too much. The defense, for the most part, this game actually played okay. They wasn't too bad this game. But at the very end, man, they were so damn tired for being on that field way too much because the offense can't do a damn thing. Of course, when your defense is out there, they're getting tired. They're getting very, very tired. You can't expect that defense the entire game to play lights out if your offense continues to keep them on the field because your offense has 3 and outs, turnovers. You can't expect your damn defense to stay, the hold all game. So, Jeffrey Lurie, man, I really hope you're watching your team, man. I hope you really have your eyes on your team right now because this team is a stinking hot mess. They are garbage. They are absolute shit. There's no other way to put that. This team fucking sucks. At this point, man, I try not to let myself get angry over this shit. I'm not really, yes, I am disappointed we lost this game, but I'm not surprised. It's not surprising. I told you guys that I was picking the Browns to win this game because, hey, this Eagles team has not shown me any reason why I should be picking them to beat anybody. They are possibly the worst football team in the league right now. I know you got the New York Jets there. You got some other teams out there. But this team is just so damn unorganized, undisciplined, which that goes back to the head coach, Doug Peterson. It's terrible. When Carson Wentz makes a mistake, Doug Peterson just sits there and gives him a tap on the shoulders. Get into his fucking ass, Peterson. Scream, yell at him, I don't care. Coach his ass. Coach his ass. Do what the hell you're paid to do. Stop trying to be their friends. This is your job as a head coach to get the best out of your players. Carson Wentz right now is playing like complete shit. At this point right now, I don't give a damn what anybody says. I know there's going to be some saying that, what I'm getting ready to say will be a dumb decision, but I don't care. At this point, I would much rather see Jalen Hurts out there playing because he really can't do that much worse than what we're seeing out of Carson Wentz right now. At this point, I just don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I'm just sick of watching Carson Wentz out there like a deer in headlights every single week. I'm sick of hearing his bullshit after every game in his press conference. I'm over it. I am beyond over it. What does it hurt to put Jalen Hurts out there and see and let the kid play? Let him get that experience. What does it hurt? Carson Wentz is not getting the job done. He sucks. Maybe going to the bench for a little bit is actually what he needs. Maybe some of the stuff that we're hearing about his bad practice habits At times, he could be a little arrogant. I've heard some stuff like that as well. Maybe going to the bench might humble him a little bit. Maybe. Maybe that might bring a different Carson Wentz out. Maybe, just maybe, we might see that old Carson Wentz come back. Because right now, what we're seeing right now, it's not the Carson Wentz that we used to know and love. It's not. And I don't know if we'll ever see that Carson Wentz again. For our sake, I hope so, because we are stuck with this damn guy, with that money that he has, with that contract. We're stuck with him. We are stuck with Carson Wentz for at least another 2, possibly 3 years. We're stuck with him. I told Eagle fans that we should not have paid him that contract. I feel like he did not earn it, and right now I'm being proved right. We paid him based off what he played, the way he played before that 2017 injury. There's no ifs or buts about it. That's why he got paid. The Eagles were afraid that if they did not pay him, then the market would go up and they would have to pay him more. But, what we're seeing right now, it truly was a mistake. It was a mistake to pay him that contract. Nobody can sit here and argue against, saying that it was not a mistake. It was a mistake. It was absolutely a mistake. And I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of heat because of that. It was absolutely a mistake. So, Jeffrey Lurie, look at your team, man. Look at this team right now, man. Evaluate this team. I know that when it comes to coaches, you are a patient man. We've had 3 coaches since you've been the owner of this team, of course, Well, actually, 4. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I know you've been a patient guy. You stuck with Andy Reid for so many years. And I know, Doug Peterson is a Super Bowl winning head coach. I know you're a very patient man, but take a look at this team since that Super Bowl run, man. You cannot look at this team and say that this team has gotten better. They've gotten worse and worse each single year. The only reason why they made the playoffs the 2018 and 2019 season was because they were in the NFC East. That's the only reason why. If they were in a very good competitive division, let's say like the NFC West, they would be a 4th place team. But because they're in the NFC East, it kind of hides a little bit of how bad they truly are the past few years. But this year, there's no denying just how terrible they really are. And the schedule is not going to get any easier. It's only going to get worse. I got them losing to the Saints. I got them losing to the Packers. I got them losing to Seattle next week. The Arizona Cardinals I got them losing to. I'm not even going to say they're going to beat the Cowboys or the Washington football team. The Washington football team already beat us. And the Cowboys, when they played against us, should have beat us, really, to be honest with you. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this team does not win another game for the rest of the season. They only get 3 wins of the season. They're 3-6-1 right now. I would not be surprised whatsoever if they never win another game this season. That's how terrible they are. It's an absolute disgrace. It's absolutely embarrassing. Everybody on this team should be embarrassing themselves. I'm not just going to blame the coach. I'm not just going to blame, Carson Wentz. This whole team as a whole is just an absolute mess. It's a mess. Jalen Mills, thank God you're only on a 1-year deal. I really hope we don't re-sign this fucking bomb. He sucks at corner and he sucks at safety. He just sucks. Carson Wentz, absolute garbage, has been garbage since that 2017 season. He's had flashes here and there, the old Carson, but just keeping it real, Carson Wentz is he just has continued to regress year after year. This team has regressed year after year. I don't give a damn about that Super Bowl anymore. I want Doug Peterson ass fired. I want Harry Roseman ass fired because a lot of this has to do with him. He passed on so much talent, and we're going against one of those guys that he passed on, DK Metcalf, who absolutely owned us last year and is going to own us on Monday Night Football next week. I want his ass gone. He fucking sucks at drafting. We are going to be in cap hell this offseason, so we can't really make any big moves to improve this team. And all that goes to is because of Harry Roseman. What he does, he likes to backload these contracts and just push the problem down the road. I used to be a big fan of Roseman, but now when I actually take off my shades, when I actually take off my love for this team, and I actually take a look at what he's doing, Roseman's a fucking sorry GM. He sucks. He's terrible. He needs to go. Peterson needs to go. These old ass players who have been here, these old ass dinosaurs who have been here for so many years, they're just taking up roster spot and playing time from, they're just taking up salary cap and playing time from these young guys. They ass need to go as well. Love you, Jason Peters. You are first ballot Hall of Famer. Can't wait to see you go in the Hall of Fame. But your ass should have been retired about 2-3 years ago. That's just the facts. I'm over it. You got to go. Alshon Jeffrey's got to go. This team has got to clean house this all season. I don't give a damn if they go on to win this division, get in the playoffs. There needs to be major changes made with this Philadelphia Eagles team, coming this all season, because it's absolutely disgraceful. It's absolutely pathetic, and I'm sick of seeing it. So yeah, once again, the Eagles lose to Cleveland Browns 3-6-1. That's their record, 3-6-1. They lose by a score of 17-22, and like I said, their record is 3-6-1 on the season. They got the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football next week. That's a goddamn L. There's no way in hell I see the Eagles win that game. There's no way in hell. If the Eagles win that game, I will come on here and I will crush eggs on my damn head if the Eagles somehow beat the Seahawks. But I'm not expecting it, because Russell Wilson, once again, fucking owns us. He's our daddy. We have not beaten that guy once in his career, and I don't think at this point we ever will beat Russell Wilson. It sure as hell is not going to be with this fucking team. The 2020 Eagles are not beating Russell Wilson. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's a fucking joke to even think the Eagles have a chance against Seattle. That's a fucking L. I'm sick of you, Peterson. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of Roseman. I'm just so sick of tired of being fucking sick and tired. We Eagle fans passionately stay behind this team and support this team. We deserve a lot better than this shit that you guys are giving us right now. It's absolutely fucking disgraceful. Make some damn changes this offseason, Roseman. Make some damn changes this offseason, Lurie. Fire Roseman. Fire Peterson. Make some goddamn changes, because this shit is not gonna get any better with these idiots running this team. It's only gonna get fucking worse. It's only gonna get progressively worse and fucking worse as time goes on. Man, I just doesn't matter, man. Like I said, it really does not fucking matter. It really does not fucking matter at this point anymore. This season is over. At this point, I don't even want to win the NFC East, because I'm afraid that if we win this sorry ass division, that's going to be an excuse by Jeffrey Lurie to keep this garbage around, which is just going to give us the same results the next couple of years. So at this point, I don't give a shit. Take the damn division, Giants. I don't care anymore. I just want changes to be made. I love this goddamn team. I support this damn team. I love this team. I'm very passionate. My passion and my love for this team, it knows no bounds. I love this fucking team, and I just want to fucking win. So I'm afraid that if we win this damn division, which, like I said, we still lead it and still could win this sorry ass division, I'm afraid that Jeffrey Lurie's going to take that and say, okay, that they're the division winners and I'm not going to get rid of nobody. No. Changes have to be fucking made this offseason. Plain and simple. Changes have to be fucking made. They have to be made. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap this damn thing up, man. It's just beyond frustrating seeing the same shit week in and week out, having to come on here the same week and say the same thing week in and week out. Like, my energy right now is almost nearly depleted, because I'm just over it, man. I'm over Carson Wentz. I'm done with Carson Wentz. I am over Doug Peterson. I'm done with Doug Peterson. I'm over Howard Roseman. I'm just over it. And I'm trying not to let my damn blood boil over this shit, because it's not worth me stressing myself out over this shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I've been going on for far enough now, man. As always, Spunky Nice 91. Coming at you guys with another video. Go Birds. Seattle Seahawks next week. Gigantic fucking L coming our way. I'm out of here, man. Peace.